Final level. Make sure you kill all the little truck things before they get away from you, because they will disappear and never reappear. They are your lifeblood. I actually came into this level with almost 700k, so this can tell you how much I died. This was my last life. So they start you off in this kind of scenic, lovely little overhead area in which I should have been unloading with Phoenix missiles. And then it quickly does something that I just don't understand to this day. It goes underground. And you'll understand in a minute why I don't understand this level. But it's very much like the previous level. Well, no, it's not. There's room to move, even though it's underground. It's just this one spot here in the next area that kind of limit you on your mobility. But get out your gun pod and start unloading, because those blue fuckers that I despise with a burning passion come out, and they will spit their shit at you very happily. And then these giant flying turds fly up at you, and they will crash down and fuck you. And turn into smaller turds, which will equally fuck you. Now I use the gun pod here to kill those little triangular motherfuckers at the top, and which will shoot down very quickly. It's like a gigantic triangular penis flying at you, trying to make you the first pregnant male in the history of mankind. And then you run into a somewhat familiar type of area. Lots of shit, and you just get out your Phoenix missiles and have at it. I didn't actually know that mech was there at that time. It was kind of luck that I got that, which made me happy. Not a lot of things make me happy. That did. And then you get into this really high-tech shit here. And you have to continue wondering, where the fuck do they get the money to build this? The material to build this? And the people to build this? You know, this is not exactly a terrorist group. You know, you might as well be fighting like, you know, some kind of Illuminati fucking group. You know, freaking patriots or some shit. There is a giant weapons rack there. It is huge. It's the biggest weapons rack in the game. By rack, I do not mean breasts, sadly. There are no breasts in this game, which is a severe fault, I admit. As badass as the music and the scenery and the general graphics are, the game lacks breasts. So they could have got Monica Bellucci or Selma Hayek to take care of that for us, but they didn't. And once you get past that section, then you deal with a fake out. They give you a mini-boss before you fight the real boss. But the mini-boss is actually pretty laughable. You just go in a circle around him, and you should not get hit much, if at all. I took a few stupid hits that I shouldn't have. Actually, you probably don't even need to go in a circle around him. You can probably just dive down, which I ended up doing. Just super shell the shit out of him. He's basically free money, especially if you got that shield. Actually, I'm not sure if he gave me money or not. That would piss me off if he didn't. Here's the real final boss, which apparently underground they have a portal that goes straight into outer space, because not only is there no cave anymore, there's no space. There's space, there's nothing. There's just blackness, and then this big turreted motherfucker. Now, optimally, you want to take out his guns on top, his guns on the bottom, but do not kill the bottom section that blows gigantic fireballs at you, or whatever that shit is. I was amazed I got through there. And I used a Mega Crush anyway. Yes, I have like 4 or 5 Mega Crushes because of that fucking rack. So I guess it might be the second best thing to breasts. Not that breasts are the end-all be-all of anything. Yeah, right there, the inside right there, that's what you want to aim for. That's what kills this fucker. The bullpup is actually a very, very good weapon that I always end up not using. Until this guy. Here I started shooting at the bottom for some odd reason. And then I ended up killing the bottom. Because... there, see? I blew him open and I thought I killed him. And thank God I was still in the middle of the turn animation, because I was about to get fucked. The turn animation makes you invincible, by the way. That is a regular game thing. This dude was about to make me his woman. I whipped out the cluster, and luckily, in spite of several mishaps, somehow managed to kill his ass. Now, you may think that I have a big phallic obsession, but I mean, that thing does look like a gigantic pink penis. And he's very, very eager to stick himself in you.